Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and today I'm here with a list of 6, which is random. I thought I had 7, but I don't, and I'm not gonna get up and pick one. Cheapies for summer. I have only done videos on, I believe, I think it's just one of these, so I'm still not going to keep this video long because I think that's kind of ridiculous. I don't want to make this too drawn out. I'm going to keep it short, and you will get videos on the rest of them. 2 of them, or 3 of them, I'm planning on getting out pretty soon. So let's get this show on the road. I'm going to kick it off with one I've been talking about a lot lately, and it's going to be from the house of Azzaro. It's going to be Chrome Aqua. As you know, the Chrome line is really clean. This is a really clean fragrance. This reminds me of like a perfect white t-shirt scent. And to me, out of the Chrome line, I think this one has the most masculine edge. I like it off of my skin though. When I first tried it on, I was like, it's basic. I wore it before I took a nap. I worked a graveyard shift that night, so I wasn't just napping because, you know, it's like a daily thing, although that would be lovely. But I put it on before I took my nap, and when I woke up, I was like, I don't know what that smell is. It's amazing. And then I remembered that I had put this on right before bed, and I was like, this is way better than I thought it was going to be. And I think it really is. And I am keeping these all 35 after tax. Should be 35 after tax if I'm not mistaken. This one I think is like $32 from Fragrance X. I'm gonna link it. You could probably get it for cheaper other places. Oh yeah, it's so good. Yeah, it's just so good. So if you haven't tried Azzaro Chrome Aqua, give it a shot. The hype is real. Next. So I can guarantee you have probably not heard about this one. It's from the house of Lattafa. It's Kai Defersen. And just for fun, this actually has a magnetic cap. Now, this fragrance, when I smelled it at first, I was like, are they kind of trying to mimic Ultramol, but like with different fruit or what? Because it's really syrupy sweet to me. Not exactly like Ultramol, but it kind of gave me an Ultramol vibe. I couldn't figure out what they were trying to mimic, but then I looked at the notes, and they pretty much to a T have mimicked Creed Aventus. Now, does this smell anything like other clones of Creed Aventus? No, this is a syrupy sweet pineapple. It actually smells more like Italiano Nero from Aurum than it does anything else. But it's really pleasant, and I think if you want something fruitier and without that smokiness to it, this is definitely the way to go. Again, it's syrupy sweet, so you have to like a sweet fragrance, but it's also a compliment getter, which I really enjoy, and it was $25. And again, $25, good performance, magnetic cap. You're not really gonna get too much better than that. I mean, Lattafa really has impressed me. I don't think there's anything that has come out of that house that I haven't loved. Next. This next one I'm not going to talk about at all. I'll do a review on it, but it's like old, it's classic. It's going to be from the house of Montblanc Legend. Now this is the EDT. The EDP is going to be a little bit more expensive than my Cheapies list. You can wear this year round, but it really shines in the summer, and you can usually get it for around 25 bucks if you don't mind a tester. It's so good. It's woody. It's got some sweetness to it. This DNA is tried and true. People really like it. And honestly, performance isn't like the best, but if you overspray, it's really not that bad. And if you need to respray later, because in the summer you're going to get hot anyways, you're going to want to respray to kind of refresh yourself. Just do it. Keep an atomizer with you, or keep this bottle with you. It's not even that big. I mean, if you're trying to keep stuff in your pockets, probably an atomizer is better, but either way, this fragrance is an amazing fragrance. You've probably already smelled it, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. Next. All right, so this one is actually a woman's fragrance. I think the other ones, other than Kai Defersen, were marketed to men. This one, I think if you're a man and you like this DNA, you will like it. It is from the house of Ajmal, and it's going to be Aurum Summer. As you can probably tell, I bought this because of the bottle. I thought it was really cool, the gradient, and then this nice teal color. and these seashells over here, which I think you can see. This smells really fruity, but on top of that, it's kind of like, and this was actually brought up to me by my cousin. She said it kind of smells like wine, and I smelled it and I was like, I can see how this smells like wine coolers, which I don't hate. It smells really, really good. Now, I thought the performance of this wasn't good because I had gone nose blind to it after a couple hours when I wore it. I think it was like a week or two ago. But I wore it to my friend's son's birthday party, and they said they smelled me all day because someone was saying something about my scent. I was like, you smell that? And then 3 or 4 people chimed in. And my friend, I actually was holding her daughter earlier that day, and she's like, oh yeah, I smelled it on the baby earlier. And I was like, oh, if it's so strong that it like clings to the clothing of whoever, like if you're holding a child or something, that's strong enough for me. I don't need it to be stronger than that. So for a summer scent, this is a kind of a beast. And again, it kind of has that like really fruity wine cooler scent. Now, if you want something uber masculine, this is not going to be for you, but it's a really nice fragrance. Definitely video on this soon because I honestly don't understand why this isn't like hyped. It smells really good. Next. This next one is the least hyped out of this line, and it's going to be from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo. Uomo Urban Feel. Now, this is pretty much a blue fragrance. However, I feel like it's got some more citruses up top than a lot of other blue fragrances, so it leans more summery to me. I got this for like $22 for a tester. Obviously it has no cap. It doesn't have that built-in cap thing, but I don't care because, I mean, I'm not gonna pay 10 bucks for a cap, especially when the fragrance is about 20 bucks. That's what we call silly. So this is a really good bang for your buck fragrance. I mean, it smells really good. Performance is pretty decent on it. I mean, I would say about 6 hours, which is not bad at all. Pretty sweet, I would say. So sweeter blue fragrance, but also versatile. I'll try to do the video on this in the next, I would say, month and a half. Next. So this last one is actually the only one I've ever talked about, and it's gonna be from the House of Guess, 1981 Indigo. If you like fig and coconut, this is the one for you. It has more of a masculine edge when it comes to, it's kind of got that suntan lotion vibe, but the masculine type versus a lot of them run a little sweeter, a little bit more feminine. This one does not. This is more of that like really strong sunscreen, but in a really good way. Like this is really addicting, and it's under 20 bucks, guys. It's like, I think I got this one for like between $12 and $16. Yeah, it's so good. It's always gonna be like one of the best cheapies you can get. I mean, this is 100 ml. I mean, I've gone through a little bit, but it's 100 ml summer banger for, let's call it $15. You're not gonna do better than that. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it. Be subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.